Hi, I'm Dan North. What do I do? I work with a bunch of different organisations, helping them become the right shape, I guess, figure out what it is they're trying to do in terms of technology, in terms of structure, in terms of people, and help them on the journey to becoming the right shape to do that more effectively. Agility isn't that complicated. Agility is work in small chunks, work with small teams, get feedback. Right? Anything else is someone trying to sell you things. So the challenge starts when you say, okay, we can work in small chunks and we can work with small teams, but how do you get all of those teams coordinated, pointing in the same direction? Getting 8 people working on the same thing, we can do that. Getting 80 people working on the same thing, a bit more of a challenge. Yeah. So I think starting out is to take a good hard look at your organisation and think about what it is your organisation does and what you're trying to do, and then think about how value flows through that organisation, because we tend not to look at flow, we tend to look at activity. So most organisations are really, really good at keeping people busy, right? Rather than watching how work flows through their organisation. So a lot of it is just that shift in thinking to from individual busyness and utilisation to flow of value. This is the thing, so you've got uncertainty, you've always got uncertainty, and most of the methods and management structures that we've had for the last 50, 60, 70 years, they like to believe that you can squeeze out all the uncertainty and know stuff. And the agile mindset says there is uncertainty, there is unpredictability, we know we can't know stuff, so let's get really good at adapting to change. So it's not about kind of having processes or having structures, it's about having that adaptability. So for instance, planning. In a traditional organisation you might plan annually, you might budget annually, and you're giving yourselves the lie that you can lock down the world 12 months in advance. Whereas if you plan a lot smaller, a lot more frequently, it means you can adapt to emerging information. It means you can listen to your organisation, you can listen to the market, and then you can respond to those things, and that gives you the advantage over your competitors. So, it's the Darwinian thing. It's not the strongest or the fastest animals that survive. It's the ones that can adapt the most easily. So agility is really about growing that ability to adapt.